Welcome once again to Bwamba TV. We are excited to be here at the National Unity Platform headquarters here in Bundibugyo, and we have met a very smart gentleman. The viewers would like to know you, sir.
All right, welcome, brother. To our viewers, my name is Western Prince Bwambale. I am the focal person NUP Bundibugyo district and interim secretary for mobilization under the youth league of the NUP for Western region. Thank you for following Bwamba TV.
Thank you, Brother Geoffrey. The reason as to why I came here, I've had some information about you, and I would like you to set the record straight without missing any words.
Yes, sir.
I've heard that you intend to contest for Member of Parliament, Bughendera Constituency under the National Unity Platform ticket. True or false?
Yes, with the mandate of the people, we will represent the views of Bwambale people in that house. So it is very true.
That
we are coming.
Yes.
Definitely, yes.
And you and me know that Bundibugyo district is yellow. Are you just testing the waters, or you're just serious about this?
You see, oftentimes I don't know what people use as parameters to know that either a place is yellow or red. But here is a Bundibugyo NUP office. So I don't know if it is true that Bundibugyo is yellow, but we are here. I am a born of this place. I am a born of Bwambale. I am a born of Bundibugyo. We are here, and the masses are out there.
What makes you want to contest on this position? What is your motivation?
My motivation stems from the fact that we have been under oppression for far too long, and that we are supposed to tell to the powers that be the truth, that they have neglected us and that they have not catered for us enough, and that we have ideas that they have not labored to take into practice. So we have lamented to them for far too long, and we really feel it is time for action. The fact that they have failed to do some of these things, we really feel we should get on board and we do them for ourselves.
Yeah, that is understandable. You've been in Bughendera for almost all your life. You understand the problems of Bughendera so well. What is it that you want to do for the people of Bughendera?
First and foremost, we represent a generation that is neglected. We represent the unemployed youth. And we really think it all starts and ends with leadership. So, we really feel, one, we have educated people in this area, but even those that are not educated, jobs are not supposed to be limited. We are supposed to create an environment, not to give out peanuts to people, but to create an environment where people can ably be innovative enough and create jobs for themselves. For instance, I really think if at all we mind about our people so much, we have a very great opportunity of our cocoa resource here in Bundibugyo. Create a factory for us here. It will employ many of us. The last time I applied for jobs was back in 2014. On the application list, we were 1,000 plus people. and they only needed 18. That means they do not have the capacity to employ all of us. But even there would be opportunities that we have that can easily employ our people, they are not looked into. Another thing, for instance, is infrastructure. In Bughendera, from Burondo or Ntandi to put the record straight, to all the other way Kazaroho. Just imagine if we have a tarmac road there. We will have investors flocking in. And by the time they come, they will need people who can talk the language down here, such that we get employed from their different ventures. But we are here as if we are leaderless. I mean, all these ventures are not looked into. And we have always changed these leaders. We changed their names, but we have not changed the way they operate. So we really think we should come in with a motivation that, one, we are youthful, we have the energy, we have the ideas that we can bring on board. And not that we are the most wise, but we have the people of Bwambale, very wise people. The people of Bundibugyo are very wise. We should try to bring on board these people. And first and foremost, to unite the people of Bwambale. We are deeply divided, which does not work out positively for the masses. Because if you have to develop an area, then uniting the people first should be taken into very serious consideration.
Council Sanda Aplo contested in the Bughendera Constituency, yes, and lost. What lessons have you learned from his loss that you intend to work upon to see you get to Parliament?
I think he did not lose. He didn't lose.
Are you sure?
He didn't. Some people, me inclusive, voted for him. So I have him as my member of Parliament, as a matter of fact.
But he's not in Parliament.
He's not in Parliament. That's a question of another day. My view is we should get mobilizing. Change is a fact of life. Change has, moves with time. Our approach is on the mindset change. Because if you look at the manifestos of these people who contested then, you will have every reason to accept that Sanda Apollo had a better idea for the area of Bwambale. But well, we are under an autocracy kind of regime, whereby one major issue is civic education has been so much limited, such that our people sometimes go for voting maybe just because of a certain color or they have been given something. And these are some of the things that we have to change. We have to change this kind of thinking. Politics should be an avenue where you need better leaders, people who have better ideas, people who will probably champion the inclusivity of all of us. Otherwise, we really think we will get down to the people, we will mobilize the people, just like we are doing. We are trying to build the capacity down there.
Bughendera constituency, just like the rest of Uganda, has a very big population of youths, and you're a youth yourself. What modalities do you intend to put in place, or the modalities you've put in place already to exploit that opportunity of the population being so much youth?
Yes, we have a youthful population, and it's not that only the youth will vote. We are going to engage all the people of Bwambale, using the very, very, very many avenues, reaching out to them, and more majorly teaching our people. I mean, we have the youthful population, but many people even fear to associate with politics, as a matter of fact. So we have duty to let our people know that it is our right. It is our right to engage in the leadership processes.
What is it that the current member of parliament hasn't done that you intend to do?
With all due respect, we respect all our leaders who have tried what they can. But we really feel we should have a more inclusive approach in trying to bring on board everyone in Bwambale. Our community, our society is deeply divided. One thing that we have to do as much as we can is uniting our people, first and foremost. We have a lot of good ideas from our people that we will have to bring together to forge a way forward for the community of Bwambale. For instance, here in Bughendera, as a matter of fact, I read from someone and it tickled me, though it is very true, that our roads are not even potholed, but they are feeder, as if they are a channel to hell. I read it and I read it painfully, but it is very true. Our roads are really sorry. I mean, we have hospitals that are almost death traps. You bring your patient to a hospital and you start buying even from a syringe and even a glove and these things. But money is being spent in unnecessary expenditures right from the parliament, because they have to budget for our taxes. We really feel we should be human enough. We should think about the people that we represent, such that these taxes are put to better use. I mean, they are put to ventures that are supposed to open up the innovativeness of our youth. If you go to a certain hospital, then you expect drugs there. You expect health workers well paid there. We expect our people, our children at school, being attended to by teachers who are well paid. So these are some of the voices that we really feel have not been put on the floor of parliament from our predecessors, because in 2026 we are coming to swearing. We are going to parliament, and these are some of the ideas that we intend to put down there.
Bughendera has been having an issue of a district. I don't know what you think. Is Bughendera district necessary or not? And if it is, do you intend to push forward the idea that Bughendera should have a district, because it has been a contentious issue in all the last elections that people of Bughendera have been wanting a district? Are you going to take on that demand, or it's something that you don't even want to get interested in?
Well, contentious, like you have mentioned, I think it is the right idea that citizens have to feel a sense of independence. I buy into that idea. Whether we already have the facilities that are worth that kind of creation of the administration unit is a discussion of another time. But you see, we are under a dictatorial regime. You will ask yourself, why do the people of Kasese feel they should not be divided, and whereas we here in Bundibugyo feel we should have a district, and the Fountain of Honor is not giving it a go on? It comes with the idea that Mr. Museveni feels he has married us. He feels he has us. So that's why we really feel that, you see, if we bang the tables, something positive will come out. I call upon the people of Bwambale to wake up. The people of Bwambale to know that it is all in our hands. We don't need to kneel down to have some of these things come up. We only have to let our ideas reach the offices that they are supposed to. Because at the end of the day, if you send someone who is in good terms with the incumbent president, then be sure he already knows that he's doing good to you. So we have to change the narrative.
For the interest of time, I want to have your last statement straight to the people of Bughendera.
Haba bandu be Bwendera. Inje mwana wenyu isebachira kubatsongo namasa ngasabasaba indi munyitrume twende mu Parliament twetubikana yeyo. For the people of Bwendera, I have come as your son and requesting for your mandate to send me. We go and discuss these issues in Parliament. The real representation of the people of Bwendera. Iyanje Western Prince, siye Western Prince Bwambale na siya representing ansonga cyanu bantu ba Bughendera. Mbomba saba kimwe muntume tugenda tutandikire nambale abagendiyeyo abatwatumyeyo nabo bahereye.
I think the people of Bwambale have heard. Here is Bwambale Geoffrey, Western Prince, is requested for your support. I hope you can do that. Thank you so much for accepting to speak to us.
Thank you so much, brother.
We hope to move together in this journey. We shall be available all the time you call on to us.
All right.
Thank you so much. This is Bwamba TV, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Please subscribe to the TV. Our information will always come through from here.
And also share the videos with others who have not yet watched it.
Thank you.